looking for? Strength and honor. LOK'TAR. Go forth to victory.
so. if I get the audio on. Audio. Alright, can you talk real quick, buddy? On. Alright, so that didn't pick you up. Let's do... Let's do... Try now. Say hello.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
How did your Merry
Let's
Christmas
do-
go?
Try now. Say hello.
Oh. Hello.
Oh.
How did you?
Alright, I got you now. Bro. My Christmas
Yeah.
went... Holy shit, I loaded so slow. God damn it. Christmas went good. Got some good food and everything. I want to know about what you have. What happened with you? So how did Moo Guy, level 30, what was he, 32?
32.
How did he die?
We beat the Dragonmore retreat. It was a smooth round. And then, for some reason, the team went to the back through the dungeon.
Were they going to reset it?
I don't know. They wanted to do something for a quest.
Alright, so they were backtracking on
I
a missed
was-
quest, and there's respawns, right? It's a big dungeon, too.
There was no respawn.
Okay, keep going. What happened? I can't even hear you.
Because I'm silent.
Okay, you're focusing. Sorry.
As I said, there was no respawn. I just autopiloted. I started following them, and I was tired after the dungeon, and ran into a pack that we hadn't cleared.
Oh no. No, it was a skipped pack?
Yeah, it was.
And you were alone because your group was
From
ahead of
now
you,
on-
backtracking?
I went ahead of them because I wasn't tracking. I was autopiloting in their
Yeah.
direction because I didn't want to leave them alone in the dungeon. But from now on, I'm just stoning away, having finished the dungeon.
Yeah, a lot of the times on dungeons where we backtrack, I don't let people backtrack alone, or if they do, we all go back, or we get it on the next run or something, because a lot of the mobs spawning and everything can just throw off, or you missed mobs, and like the one person now somehow just moves a little bit to the side and gets it. Bro, you had an oopsie. Yeah, hearth out. You can get there's a trick where have people dungeon spam where you get kicked out of the group, you log out.
I know.
Yeah, you
I
know
the
that.
trick.
Yeah, but obviously with a pickup group. So this is a pickup group?
Mostly there was Mitsushi.
Mitsushi was there when you died?
He was.
No.
I asked him not to tell you. I thought I should get back and only then announce it. But
Very well. Yeah, I messaged him. I was like,
I
damn,
woke
you
up
know
and I'm feeling bad.
So you went to bed. When did this happen? Earlier? Like how many hours ago, bro? No. This is your first big hardcore death post 30. Like getting some actual oomph into it. Like some capped out level. You capped out at level 24, then 26. You had a lot of playtime on that for a level 30, bro. 07.
I didn't check my playtime.
It was definitely invested. I mean, you're maxed out on leatherworking. You're maxed out on all the resto gear. And the reason you died was not because of your lack of healing, your lack of gear, your lack of thing. It boils down to either A, your group leaving the healer alone in a dungeon, which should never happen, in case that does happen. That's a fault there. But like, you hit the nail on the head on what a lot of mistakes usually are, and that's you're getting tired. You're on autopilot. You know what I mean? You even called it how you said it yourself. And like, I've been that way too. Like, I'll be grinding and I can just tell like I'm head bobbing or kind of zoned out, and like that's when shit happens. Your head's not on a pivot. Well, so that was when? How long ago was that?
Like 8 hours ago.
All right, so you died, and then you logged off, right?
I slept for 6 hours.
How was the sleep? I remember my first hardcore nap.
For some reason, my sleep kind of normalized.
Okay. Wait till you start having some dreams about your death in hardcore. That's when it really becomes fun, especially when you get towards the
It was a
end.
dreamless nap.
Huh?
It was a dreamless nap.
A dreamless nap. Well, you're earning your stripes, my friend. You're earning your stripes. You fall off the horse, you get back on. They never said how to ride the horse. They just said just ride it, bro. And they didn't say for how long. They just said ride it. So you had a good ride with that one. Level 32, leather working. All your skills were up. You had a good amount of gold. You had a good amount of gear. You had a good little run, bro. Like that was a good journey. Mugai was the epitome of a nice, fresh Mugayan. How do you feel like you're doing now on it? Who are you playing right now? Tushenka or Mugai?
I'm not making no guy back.
All
It's
right.
my graveyard.
All right. I like it. I like it. So what level can we start middlemanning you down now? Because we have Right Maya 18.
I just hit 7.
All right, so I think I have easy mode, who's an orc, at level 16. So that means level 11. What do you even get a druid? You like a good weapon? What does a druid even like to help you out? Like, what would help? Like, I know with a warrior, if you give me any green weapon in my level range, I'm gonna be leveling up a lot easier. Does that make sense?
I know there is this stuff from level 12 quest.
Like a kill quest
This
that you
is
need
what
help
I'm
with or
gonna
something?
get.
Okay.
No, it's an easy one.
Are you going leather working again?
Yeah. This is what a druid needs. I don't understand why anybody would play a druid without leatherworking.
Did you go leather working on Bugai, your main?
I have, but I didn't consider it valuable then. Now my leatherworking on my softcore main is 250, and I need a lot of leather for it to progress.
That makes sense.
And it's actually not a worthy investment at the moment because I'm raid logging there anyway.
Mm. You know what's cool is that we finally got in a group, you and I with your druid Mugai, right? All geared out, right? We end up in Tarn Mill, and then we do an awesome trade chain on the side of a hill, and then you and I, we go and pick mushrooms, right? And then we go and we kill a bunch of nagas on the coast. We just...
I died with those mushrooms
What
in
about...
my inventory.
Yeah, and so like it was a good brief moment of Timmy and Mugai grouping up briefly. It reminds me of my of like TimmyTankTV with my buddy Nethrall, who I told you I met on TimmyTankTV at first. Was like we did Wailing Caverns together, and then we leveled together and we got all the purples, and then he died when he went with another tank, and we had it grouped up together since then. And then the first dungeon we do Sunken Temple for like a fun one, and then I die like 2 hours later. So we only ever done like one other dungeon together too. He's like, bro, we were supposed to just start tanking and going at shit. I'm like, I know. Like, it's just not meant to be. You're not lining up. But now we're gonna line up.
But not with Mugai. Mugai was never meant to hit Inferno.
No? Tashenka's gonna be the Inferno? Are we going Resto Druid all the way? Or Resto Shaman? I would love that too. The more I think about it, the better it is than the Resto Druid, to be honest. Remember we were talking about min-maxing healers and stuff? How Priest, Paladin, based on the comps, you remember? We're talking about that?
I didn't want to play a Priest.
No. You know I hate Priest. I hate Priest, bro. For my comp,
You know
for the melee, because they're soft and they're trash, they do nothing.
That's not the reason.
Tauren can't be him yet?
It's the first one. I'd try a Tauren Priest. I'm not sure I will stick to it, but the main reason is that if I go out of mana on a druid, I can turn bear and help the team. But if I'm out of mana as a priest...
What about out of mana as a shaman?
As a shaman, I practically become a melee.
Yeah. Just start fucking swinging on things? Or would you cast spells like Elemental, like a mage? No, because you're out of mana. My bad. Oops. Yeah, you would just... I don't know. Whatever character you think can get level 30 best in slot, and that you'd like... It'd be nice to have a shaman, but I think that Toka or Mitsushi went shaman, but I don't think he'll be able to get to a level 30, to be honest. Another character and get him like geared out, like level locked, you know? Because one thing when you level lock, every day is still a risk of you dying. You know what I mean? You could just go up and keep progressing and try to get 60, but every day you log in, you never know what's going to happen, like that kind of shit you just did. Or you might accept a summon you didn't mean to, or a disconnect might happen, you know?
It can hit the fan.
But I like the idea of Tashenka, female shaman, especially the little tiny potion, and us just zug-zugging it through the fucking Windhorn canyon.
I'll do my best to get them both to 30. You know, I put a lot of effort into this leather grind, and this alone should be a proof enough that I can put a lot of effort.
I agree. But I said every day you log in, you never know what's going to happen. Never. No. You probably, if I would have told you, hindsight 2020, I'd be like, hey, Mugai, you're doing all this great effort. You're putting all this gear and stuff. You're gearing everyone out. Your leather working is max. You got me all these blues. But let me tell you, you're going to die after you clear an entire dungeon, right? Your team is going to go run and look for something, and you're going to be tired, and you're going to die from a random pack mob. How do you feel about that? You'd be like, what the fuck? No, that would never happen. And that's what happens. That's what happens to the fucking best players, bro. It's always a stupid shit. Like my death wasn't from fucking me miscalculating a pull or the damage or like line of sighting or anything like that, bro. It was me from goddamn accepting a summon from someone. You know what I mean? Like, it's that kind of stuff that happens to good fucking players. And that's what makes us even better when you come back and you re-roll again. And, like, you just learn from it. Because the mistake was a mistake that was so, like, it's such an outlander that, like, it doesn't make sense. But, like, it does make sense because it's plausible. And you're like, how did I not think about that? You know? Like, you will now catch yourself, which is good. So, like, in the future, when you're running level 60 dungeons with me, whatever, and we're doing stupid shit because we're running, like, 5 dungeons in a row because we're rep spamming, right? Because we need these purples from this reputation. And you start feeling like you're nodding off, you go, hey, Timmy, I'm nodding, and I go, good. I'm about nodding too, bro. Great call. Let's call it. There's no ever need to rush a dungeon, right? You get that call, and some other people, the DPS might get, bro, my eyes have barely been opening. I've been hitting the same button over and over. I'm like, I know. You've been gouge spamming for no reason. Like, oh, have I? Yeah. And so everyone get back in the saddle, and it's just like, get out of here. So it's that kind of learning mechanisms that you're getting. Level 31, 32 is even halfway. Like, your halfway mark is like 42 or some shit like that. And so, like, don't take it for what it is. Like, these are all baby characters. Like, they get some death on them, like, in the 40s. When you get your mount, maybe you get some gold and you're running around a little bit. You know, and you got that bottom tier talent. But, like the level 40 to get to, really, if you just bunker down, isn't that much playtime. You know what I mean? That's halfway through. But there's no rush every day to be going about this. Live every 24 hours. That's how I was doing it. I mean, I had like 19 days at level 60, bro, on TimmyTankTV, you know? It's a lot of time played. Never dying at that level cap. You know, and you just take every 24 hours, map it out what you're doing. Know your safe spots. I miscalculated. I never thought I would ever get summoned into a shit show.
Remember, I was showing you the.
But you probably thought you'd never get left AFK.
Remember, I was showing you the scene of the crime in the Blasted Lands.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely unpreventable. Like, from now on hardcore, if I'm getting summoned somewhere, I will be like, throw up what's your Discord and share your screen, bro, before I take this summon. Like, I'm not taking summons places now where I don't need to.
My point is that when I showed it to you, I logged out. And then when I logged in, that Dreadlord was right on top of me. And, you know, I out-healed him. And I escaped him solo.
Yep, I mean, I got him down to 10%. And which bothers me, though, is, like, I probably could have lived if I would have, like, maybe not been so shell-shocked or whatever. Like, what the fuck's going on? If I would have, like, locked in. So that was my lack of skill, to be honest, as well. Like, it wasn't a dungeon. It wasn't, like, that was me on my feet just getting dropped in. And, like, looking back, I could have probably done a different rotation. My spec wasn't right because I was farming, so I was in, like, a Fury build. But I probably could have kept on my two-hander on a little longer, rotated back, because I was Fury spamming with a one-hander. Like it was just a lot of scenarios where, like, I could have probably flipped it, because, like, 10% ain't much at all. That's a couple fucking crits and, like, you know, a war stomp and an execute spam. You know what I mean? Like, so it was just, it was the learning experience for myself too.
What I mean is that the death was totally preventable. Be the team a little bit more considerate.
Right, I agree, but it's 100% preventable. Like, any deaths usually are, bro. Any deaths. No one forced Timmy to go and help his friends and accept a summon blindly, right? Timmy is the one who fucking accepted it. So at the end of the day, it's my fault. You know?
That's where I have to disagree. With the phrase, no one forced Timmy to go and help his friends.
No one's behind the keyboard and doing this character besides me.
That's not what I mean.
Oh,
I mean that if Timmy doesn't go and help his friends, it's not Timmy. It's like taking a part of personality away.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm waiting for this ore to spawn. I gotta call my mother real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure this Discord doesn't catch. Give me 1 second. Alright. I missed a call from my mother like 23 minutes ago. I got locked in. I'm getting the stream going and then talking about whatever the hell we're talking about. I missed a call from my mother like 23 minutes ago. I got locked.
By the way, I want to share a little thing with you.
What's up, bro?
About leveling in Mulgore. You know, this quest for pale main guys.
The quest for
where
what?
you need to kill, where you need to kill gnolls.
Yeah. Yo, is that the cave where you got like 2 greens from?
Yeah.
All
and
right.
what I want to say is that it's a guaranteed chest.
Because no one goes cave diving that low level?
And another point.
Yeah.
With buffs, with the Rend and Onyxia, it's not a dangerous cave.
That must. How does that work on the bear form with like Rend and Onyxia? You must just be a unit, because especially the 300 HP. I can only imagine with a cat form.
Yeah, it is added to the bear HP.
Damn.
But it works even better with a hunter and his pet, because hunter's HP, it seems they're added to the pets.
Gotcha.
Well, now I traversed to the same chest, and there were male pants.
Nice. Well, not nice. What kind of male pants? Like good, like shaman pants?
One stamina.
Wow. That'd be nice for a little baby Tauren right there. Get his first leggings, a little bit of stamina boost, roll 10 HP. Little like 1/10 of his HP pool, just boop boop.
And also a nice chunk of armor.
Real. Yeah, the armor adds up. I'm trying a different build. I got 2 builds now, but like since I'm wanting to cap at level 30 and tank at that aspect, the protection spec and other specs really aren't as useful, because like my protection spec warrior build for 60 really goes off of the initiate opener of my concussion blow to start the fight, and that gets me rage and a 3-second stun or some shit. I won't be having that doing these dungeons like I would love to have, so I'm actually going very chunky. Very chunky and HP regeneration to negate the armor. So I'm not going as much armor, because like 10% armor like on these talents you can get, if you do the math on that, it's nice, but it's not huge, you know, because the armor at this level is really nothing that big. It's not like 1,500 extra armor you're getting from a shield, which then 10% of that adds on up, you know what I mean?
Every point matters.
Yeah, but it's like, it depends where you want to put your points if you only have so many points to put, right? And where at what level does one point necessarily just barely a point over the other? There's definitely a finite line, you know what I mean?
I see.
So with Tauren and the racial and what I've been going down, and especially with the Fury build of getting, every time I get crit, I get HP back, right? That's how it is now. 6% of my max HP. So with the Tauren automatically having the racial for health HP back, you get more of that back. If you stack HP plus defense, because the warriors now get a natural 20 defense also, you are running at very little crit ever happening. And the other thing you're happening at is if you do get crit, you're now healing off the crit. It's pretty cool. I need to get the first aid book. That's what I need to do. What's the most popular kind of soda in your country that you guys drink? Not like Coca-Cola. It's got to be something else, right?
Well, we also drink Coca-Cola as well.
But what about non-Coca-Cola? Coke, Sprite? Like if you go to a restaurant and you want a soda of some type, some kind of carbonated beverage.
Speaking of Sprite, what is funny is that Sprite is not present here now.
No, what about 7-Up? Is 7-Up present? Do you know the difference? 7-Up, Sprite?
You know, on different brands.
Right. I mean, it's the same kind of shit. It's a lemon lime soda.
Yo, Moo Guy.
Yo, look who it is, Mitsushi.
Yo.
Who are you addressing?
Driving all of us.
I
I heard.
mean,
I got
the-
the layout, Mr. Sushi, about what happened. I'm a little upset that you left your healer behind, but hey.
You didn't leave me.
What?
You didn't leave me at
I know. He was autopiloting. Would you guys forget that? Would you guys forget? No, not you. He was.
He was.
Would you guys forget? Would you guys forget on the quest room? Like, why'd you guys backtrack?
Quest room?
What was the reason for backtracking?
I think they backtracked because they wanted to go out because the quest NPCs were outside.
How do you go back from
Badlands.
Dragon Maw with like that bridge you have to jump and shit? That's a
You
big
can't
dungeon.
get to the
That's a big
entrance
dungeon to
to
run all the way back
the
on,
dungeon.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how'd you guys end up happening? Did
I mean,
he die, and then what happened? And then you guys hearth out?
No, so he died, and the packs went on me. After he died, they went on me, and I feigned death, and I instantly left the party. And you know what's funny? Because after that, they survived. The other two survived.
Nobody died.
Nobody died.
There.
But the funny thing is, you know, I survived, and then after that, there's this one guy messages me, and he's like, "Oh, I heard about this Dragon Maw wipe." And I was like, "Yo, yeah, like the healer died," and he was like, "Oh yeah, I also heard that you roached out." Like he's calling me a roach, and I was like, "Well, the pack was on me, and I just feigned death, and I left the party. The healer is dead." You know, and
I
he's
don't
like,
know
"No,
why
no,
he-
you roached out." He's telling me that I roached just because I wanted to.
I
save
mean,
my
you
character.
did.
Dude, if a healer dies,
You still fight it out.
why would they risk it for random ass people?
That's why I don't bring hunters. Oh, random ass people, I guess. Yeah, but I mean, it's your crew. It's not really random. You guys just ran an entire dungeon all the way through together. Yeah, Moo Guy's
just
out.
random
Moo Guy's
ass
out who
people.
you knew. But I mean, that is one way to play. So I'm not going to say that's a wrong way to play. But like, bro.
I'm just gonna
If
tell you
if
this,
our
Timmy.
healer dies,
I'm just
like if
gonna
our
tell
healer
you this,
dies in a
Timmy.
group, bro, and
I'm just
like
gonna
we're
tell you
better keep
this, Timmy.
fighting.
The guy that was in our group, Iron Claw, I think his name was. He was there when Tainted died, when Shigeru died, and he roached out because we did a big pool. He roached out and he left him to die.
You guys got to start being careful running these mid-level 30 dungeons on things with
No,
randoms though too. You know what I mean?
no, I'm just telling you, these people
My
will
Timmy
roach
died.
out
My
on you.
TimmyTankTV died at level 60 because they roached out. Right? People roach. Like
Right.
they roached
No,
out.
I'm telling you,
Like the hunter
people
just
will
feigned
roach,
death. Also,
exactly.
like could you have feigned death and just kept feigned death for a little bit and not got up and see what happened for a while and not just got out right off the rip and see how they kept fighting and then save face?
Well, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't go up because there was a pack near me that I would have pulled up. So what ended up happening was that when the pack... Okay, so this is what actually ended up happening. When the pack went on me, I started running. I wanted to kite away from them. And then as I was running, I actually pulled another pack. And I instantly feigned death and they went back to their position. But I was in range to, if I would stood up, they will re-aggro and I wouldn't have feigned death and I would have died. And this is what actually happened. Like, it really, and the hunter saw it. The Iron Claw guy was like, don't get up, they're gonna re-aggro. And I was like, I'm not. And I left the party and I just feigned death and I left. And this guy can say roach out, but I'm not dead. You know, like if at the end of the day, roach or not roach, you know, I mean, whatever, he can call me whatever. I'm just saying, like, if I stood up there, I would have wiped not only myself, but everyone else would have died there. Because I reset the aggro of one of the packs that got pulled. So,
I
yeah.
just beg your pardon, but I stated that you didn't roach. You tried to save me. I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah, no, I'm just saying what
I
other
couldn't
guys
look
said.
behind. I couldn't look behind, but you told you took 2 or 3 mobs from this 5 mob pack just
Oh,
on
no,
you.
my pet took one. So I sent out my pet, he took one. And I was too close to do a distracting shot or anything to save you, because you were running beside me, actually. So I was too close to do a distracting shot or anything to pull the aggro away.
You know what random and unpredictable thing could have saved me?
What?
If you by chance took the caster. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not blaming anybody here, but it would make the trick because I was basically shot in my back.
I mean, there was a bunch of mobs there. I saw
Uh,
melees
yeah,
on
I,
you.
I, I repeat, it's not about blaming or sort. Just, I mean, this random thing could be a life savior.
If I gave you the rum that gives you plus 10 stamina, maybe you would survive. That's plus 100 HP.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I didn't want to tell Timmy. Timmy logged in, and I just didn't tell him. I was like, you told me not to tell people.
You know, yeah, thank you for that, but I felt bad about it. I mean, I saw Timmy getting up the lift to Thunderbluff, and I just sat nearby and started crying at Tushonka, and then I followed him, and Timmy was clueless about what happened.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we finished the dungeon, everything went fine.
You know,
I had a
from now on,
yeah.
if a dungeon is cleared, I'm not walking through that empty dungeon. It's a false
Yeah.
illusion of safety, you know?
Yeah.
If I have something unfinished there, it's for the next run.
Exactly. Like why would you run this hellhole backwards again? Like you don't know what's gonna
I saw
spawn.
people
Stupid
started
shit.
running, and I could.
Like
I saw
no,
people.
I was going fuck that. Like good luck guys. Like I'm gonna just walk around and hearth back to safety and go towards the entrance like I know like is
I couldn't
okay.
abandon them there.
Yes you could have.
Yeah,
They
that was...
abandoned you.
I feel like that's how most people die. They don't wanna, like, They have this social pressure of like, oh, I don't want to do this.
That's how
That's
I
why
got
just
into the summon, bro. I got accepted to the summon,
exactly,
and I got
exactly,
into the social pressure of I just ran with my
exactly.
paladin friend who's got me all my gear, just random sunken temple to get the fucking blades, you know, for a transmog. And then he goes, hey, my mate needs help. And I go, yo, I got you, buddy. You know, just being that cool friend. But like, if I should have been like, I don't fucking care. I gotta grind my rep, and I have almost 2,000 exalted, bro. Fuck off. You know, I'd still be good. I'd be Gucci.
You
Like,
would not be Timmy.
I know. That's a good point.
Yeah,
It hurts to be
I'm
that
just
way.
saying.
But like he went down.
Yeah,
Timmy went down doing what Timmy does, tanking for friends. You know, and so I can't get upset.
right.
You
I'm
know?
upset at myself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Did you have
that's how
auto run
most
on?
people die. And
Is that how you went into him? How'd you aggro the packs when you said you were on autopilot? Did you also have like auto run on it? Like,
You know, they ran out of that last boss room, and they stopped at some point, but I just kept running because I kind of ran following them on autopilot.
I see. Damn.
yeah, I was gonna say that's why I don't care, bro. Like, I will roach out.
Just
I
don't
will
just
roach
don't-
out.
just don't
If,
roach
You
out on
didn't?
just don't roach out on me. I need like a
oh
fight
no,
to
not
the
on you.
death, bro.
Okay, no, no, not on you. But I'm just saying, like, he died. Like, for example, he
You
died.
did not roach out.
no.
No, no, no. I'll just say this. No, I'll just say this. For random people, these people I will never see again, you know? And that's what I tell Shigeru too. Like,
I
I'll probably never
agree.
see these people
I
again.
agree.
So
Yeah,
I
I
will
agree.
roach out. I will and I told him too, he should have
Level
vanished.
55
Our,
plus.
especially if our tank, yeah, especially if a tank and a healer die, I will roach out. I don't care. It's just not worth it. If a DPS dies, it's salvageable. But who's gonna hold? Who's gonna heal? Who's gonna hold the threat? If you don't have a healer or a tank, I think it's all every man for himself. Honestly, after
Now,
that point, every man for
now I
himself.
would say this, like when I was at the top of level 60, like what you said, roaching out this kind of stuff, like most of these people I'll never group with. I gave two shits about anyone because 90% of the player base will never get 55 plus where we'll even ever be able to play together. You know what I mean? Like we will never be able to
Yeah.
party, we'll never be able to dungeon, we'll never be able to do any trades. So like bro, like nothing against you, but like I don't give anything really care about you. And like you can say whatever you want to say, but like we're in two different games. And the same thing, like you said, the pre-level 55, I could see that mentality being a very safe way of going on up because they could just die at level fucking 42 next week, but you're still live and pumping. The goal is to get level 55. Level 55 is when the end game opens up because now you can trade with level 60s, right? And you can get a lot of gear. You can start grouping with 60s who are geared, who can now give you or boost you because it's allowed to be that way, you know?
Yeah.
So like the goal is to get 55. So in that mindset, it's like do all you can for, you know, for me so that I know that I will survive. So I mean, it's a safe
Yeah.
mindset. It's guaranteed to get you on up there. And that there's a lot of
No,
other
I mean,
there's a lot of other
the way I
groups.
look
Like
at
who the fuck is that guy to
yeah,
even say who you are? Like what is like fuck him. I wouldn't even you don't even entertain or talk to him anymore. Just ignore. But not ignore him on the thing, but like and if he does end up moving on up with our group and he's like, "Hey, I want to join," and then they can't. Like it was really interesting seeing with TimmyTank as I was looking for like, oh, looking for DPS, looking for this, and they'd whisper me, and I'd try to invite them, right? But they had me on ignore, so they had ignored me at some point on the journey, right? And so I'm like, why the fuck would I even invite this guy if he's on my ignore list? I don't even know why I'm on his ignore list. And then they'd be like, I don't know why I was on your ignore, like because I had to get someone else to invite him. And I'm like, you don't remember? I was like, I don't really remember either. But apparently at one point you were like, had enough effort to do /ignore TimmyTankTV. Like, how do you think I'm gonna?
yeah.
Do you think you're going to ignore my calls as tanking? And when I say back, are you going to ignore all this stuff, you know, it's a bug, I think. I'm like, bro, now you're lying to me? Like, how far down the rabbit hole are you wanting to go, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I always told people too, like, at the end of the day, like, you fuck around, you'll find out at the end of the game when there's like not many 60s running, and like you have it, I'm a tank and I got my healers, and your little DPS shit that wants to come in, I just be like, nope, I will wait another 15 minutes for another DPS to randomly come on, while you will never get gear because you were a little dick leveling up, bro. You know? And I told you, when I got to the top, if you kept this up, there will be repercussions, and you laughed at me and slapped me and spit on me, and then you kept going. Well, here we are now. Who's tank, who's healer, and who's a little DPS that needs spot filling? Yep, move along, bro. I'll let my hunter pet friends do enough DPS compared to you. We'll call it a day.
Yeah.
It's a small community in the HC community, especially the Inferno.
Oh, it is. I've been trying to get a group there, like a level. I wanted to do another
Especially in your 30 plus, even 30 plus, bro. It starts getting quieter. And then 40, even quieter. 50, it gets like quieter.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a group to do like anything, like Crest and Grow. I don't know if it's because this guy fucking runs his mouth. The guy who called me Roach, this guy, I see him running his mouth in guild chat. I see him running.
Oh,
his
he's
mouth
calling you a roach to everybody now, like not just between you. Like he's going like
no,
he's going world star with it.
I don't know, cause he's like, oh, I've been talking to this. I'm like, who are they even talking about this dungeon? Like they were like, oh, I've been talking to this guy, and he said you roached out. You know, like apparently, I was like,
that poor little
so
guy.
He's running. They're running their
You're
mouths.
You're the highlight of his day, bro. Look at you. You know, nothing's wrong. Welcome to being known. Like, fuck it. Let him say whatever. You know it's not a roach. If he's talking about you, just okay. I would tell people, like, I'd have like some like not so pretty pull sometimes. Like, oh shit, back up. This, oh shit, keep going. And then like one guy be like, yeah, Timmy pulls like crazy. Like he can't even pull. I'm like, bro, obviously I'm exalted with that. It means I did like 18 of these dungeons. I can obviously pull, but you get messed up ones. But next thing you know, they go, that's all they can talk about. All they'll talk about. And then like a day later, hey, you messed up with any pulls or anything? You're like, what are you talking about, bro? Like you just dismiss it. Like that right there wasn't even me leaving that fight and him dying is not even a niche in my priorities of what I have going on, my friend. Like keep running your mouth, but like I really don't remember what you're talking about. Refresh my memory, and it triggers them. Like, what do you mean you don't remember? Like, bro, I've done a lot of dungeons and a lot of stuff. What do you mean? What happened roaching? And then they have them explain it. And you're like, oh, word, and just leave it at that. Like, just that's how you dismiss it completely. Because you have so much more to worry about than one fucking Dragon Maw dungeon that was 8-9 hours ago, and I'm still pumping on fucking dungeons and stuff. I got Inferno mode to worry about, my friend, not your little Dragon Maw retreat shit. Next.
Yeah.
Put them in their place.
It's funny too. I went enchanting, tailoring, because I was like, oh, it's okay. I have 2 ladder workers. I had Shigeru and I had Mugai. They're both ladder workers. I was like, it's fine. I'm gonna chip in from one guy. We'll chip in with the other guy. Everything's gonna be okay. I can enchant the gear.
How quickly plans go away,
dude. Everything went down the drain. I have these log boxes, log boxes that I need a rogue to unlock. That shit is sitting there collecting dust. It's collecting dust in my inventory. Like, just everything collapsed. Now I can't find a group to even do a dungeon, dude. Like I'm just like doing everything solo. No gear, no nothing, bro. Everything went to shit.
I took every Dragon Maw that item.
Oh yeah, this
dungeon.
guy got like Dragon Maw head.
I saw that, bro. This is sick as fuck.
he got everything. Like we rolled, he got like I think he got 3 items. I think he got like shoulders,
4.
chest.
4.
Yeah, he got 4 set.
Yeah.
And I was like, especially the
sick
head,
too.
I really want. And
the shoulders.
Yeah.
The head, the
Dude.
shoulders.
So
The pants
the
and the
chest. Yeah. Dragon Maw. Let's see what this shit looks like. Helmet is sick.
It's like a set with which you can play at level 45.
Bro, I want the Dragon Maw Bulwark. It's from Trash Mobs. Look at that shield. Hell yeah. Are you on Mugai?
What Mugai? Mugai is non-existent.
Are you on Tashenka? Who are
Did
you
you
on?
get anybody into your guild?
What do you mean, did I get
Recently.
anybody into my guild lately? Oh, is that you?
Mm.
Are you Flavoslav? I knew. I was like, why the fuck is some Russian name getting into my goddamn guild and inviting this? Like there's nothing that says Russia about my name at all or what I got going on. And that
Also,
makes sense.
did you notice how I
Can
was
I
on
get
the
an
shop?
invite?
How?
Give me a second.
Okay.
Did you notice how I went offline on Tushonka and then you get that ask for an invitation like
No, I don't
in
put
a
that
second?
shit together, bro. I'm running through the things and I just get met random. I'm like, because I get asked for invites all the time. And a lot of people, when I was Timmy Tank, was thinking I was HC Heroes because all the people I ran with were HC Heroes. So a lot of people would be like, hey, invite, invite. And I'm like, you talking HC Heroes? Like, yeah. I'm like, yo, you're talking to an officer. I'm like, oh, I thought you were in the guild. Like, no. So like, I didn't know like who the hell this fucking level 6 is going for. But I was like, I almost said no. But I'm like, you know what? This guild really isn't a guild kind of thing. It's just a tag, and see what comes from it. There's no level. As long as you're going for the Inferno challenge mentally, then like, by all means, all welcome.
You think I should join something else?
I don't know. I mean, there won't be a guild tabard or anything like that, but like, I personally enjoy going from Ratchet and taking the boat because I get a lot of interactions with people. Or I cross paths with like still alive people and like trades and stuff like that. I find I make it useful. You don't always get that, you know, but like there are times when there has been successful. That time at Heracles, the gnome Fury Warrior on here, like the best in slot dude. We met when he was like level like 45 on the boat.
By the way, recently I got 2 green mail items and 1 green shotgun
On that
in the
character?
starting zone. Here, same, Plavoslav.
Plavoslav, Druid, Plavo.
I can't use them.
Plavoslav. That's a fucking Plavoslav.
Plavoslav.
Yes.
Plavo.
Slavoslav.
What does Plavoslav mean?
I
That's a
praise
good question.
love.
Huh?
That is a good question.
Is it like
I praise
Tushenka, which
love.
means spam? You praise what?
Love. It's an
Love,
Uzbek,
like Love? Love? You praise love?
Plov.
What is polov though? That's
It's an Uzbek dish meal.
it's so you praise food like a meal. What kind of plov? I'm looking this up right now. Plov.
Rice and meat, mostly beef.
Can you have? Here you go. Here you go. I'm learning now. Can you have? Can you put Tushenka in plov?
No, it will not be good because
So
you
plov
fry
is
it.
plov is rice pilaf. Is rice
Yeah,
with chicken
it
like is rice pilaf chicken
Not chicken mostly.
but pilaf.
You can do it with chicken,
Plov
but it's
plov
not
means
the same
pilaf.
thing. Yeah, it does.
So what's slave? Like you're a rice slave? Is that what
No,
Slav
no.
mean?
No, that's
Oh.
Slav, bro.
What does Slav mean?
Like you hail
Slav is
something.
like ethnicity. You know how you have Latina?
Yeah, yeah. But they
So
don't
you know
have
that's the
okay.
ethnic group Latino, okay?
So if I put like
And
polvo, if I put like polvo, plovo Latino, that would be like the same kind of thing
Yeah.
as like because it's like
Yeah,
the Spanish
kinda.
rice.
Yes.
Yeah, heard. All right, heard.
Alright,
Flavo
so it's like ethnicity.
Latino.
It is kind of the same, but kind of is not.
So Slav though is a not male or female. It's just a Slav as meaning Slovakian. Yeah.
It's Slav. Slovakian is nationality, but Slav is the ethnicity.
Right. I see.
You know what I mean?
I
So it's
gotcha.
like, for example, you have Mexicans and like Puerto Ricans and all these people. That's their nationality, but they're
Right.
all Latino
Right. I gotcha.
ethnically.
Speaking of Puerto Ricans, how's that been going?
The girl?
Yeah.
She fucks with me a lot, bro. She wants to move in with me. So,
Usually they do, those Puerto Rican women, bro. They move quick. They move quick. There's something about the Latinos. They know how to say "ay papi" just the right amount, where there's a "ay casa, tu casa, mi casa," and then it's their casa.
yeah.
I love it.
And then quieren casar.
Sí, papi. You've started trying to practice your Spanish. Es más importante, especialmente la chica.
You know, another thing I mourn
What do
is
you mourn?
Spanish guy I met in Ridgefire Chasm, and now I don't have his nickname.
Oh, he
Because
died at one point. Isn't that tough when you meet some cool guys like and you're leveling up and then like they just kind of disappear but they change to like a different name? Like everyone that knew Moo Guy will never know Moo Guy again because Plavoslav will be a different identity.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I was like I didn't like changing my name away from TimmyTank because like I wanted to still have that identity of who this character was in a sense.
You know, I can't get it back.
Yes, you can. You can or you can't, you said.
I can't.
Word. Someone take it?
No, it's my personal graveyard. I didn't delete that character, and I'm not going to.
It was weird deleting TimmyTankTV at level 60, like delete on that character screen, you know, in the ghost form in order to say my name. But man, yeah, taking the effort to finally kill my character on there, delete, going and making my character, getting it all set up, and then going to put down TimmyTankTV and it's unavailable. I was like, is this a bug? I kept waiting. I messaged the GM. They go, nope, it says it's a Goblin Warrior. And I go, wow.
Goblin Warrior, yo, someone fucking Jew you, bro. Someone fucking Jew you, bro.
Goblin Warrior, dude. Out of all the things.
I, in my defense, it's a random generation of what class it goes. If the goblin has some special looking like ginger fuck red hair and stuff, then I give props to this guy, like a voodoo doll. But like, it was a goblin warrior. He's like, it's a level 1 goblin warrior. He's like, if it's still level 1 in like 2 months, you can get it back. And I go, okay. But I know when I saw it was a goblin warrior, I was like, fuck you guys. Like, you guys, well played. I don't think it was on purpose, but because warrior's like the default class, right? And then a goblin, I don't know, it depends if it's random generated when you go in. Goblin warrior. You perked up for that one.
Yeah.
Tainted, what level are you?
0.
Alright.
What do you mean?
0, bro. I haven't created a character yet.
Moo guy died.
Yeah, I died and I
No,
just took a break.
not you. Moo guy. Remember the wrestler?
Oh, okay.
He died today.
Okay, moo.
He's
Yes,
level.
yes,
he's
yes,
level
true,
6.
true.
He's level 6 right now.
9.
Nice.
Well,
Okay.
9 is 6 upside down. So I was trying to make it sound better, you know. So you should start
I
back
mean,
up.
I leveled up 3 times.
Horde this time though. Horde.
Screw the alliance.
No alliance. Horde. So we can boost you on up and give you all the shit. It's not hard to level up anymore. We have a little train going now, actually. Like just from us
Yeah,
re-rolling.
I told him I need my. I was like, today yesterday I grinded enchanting for like hours. I wouldn't mind sinking 6 hours just power leveling him
Yep.
back to.
And with
20,
the hunter,
back-
all Nixia buffed up, bro. Fucking you'll level just as fast and faster. What class do you want to play? Rogue. You want to go back to Rogue? You're undead?
Me or the other guy?
You. The other guy's a resto
yes.
druid,
We're
bro.
talking to
The other
you,
guy's
bro.
a
We're
resto.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even know what I want to roll again, to be honest.
I say.
I low-key
Uh-huh.
want warrior, but if it's warrior, it's night elf warrior, bro.
Well, then go Night Elf Warrior. You can be a Night Elf vibe.
Or
I
undead,
respect
or
that.
undead. What
No,
about
Undead Warrior is trash. It's either Tauren or Night Elf. Like I respect that Night Elf push. Like if you would have said human or something, I'd be like no. But like the Night Elf, bro, I would respect having a Night Elf Warrior in the group. We can still meet up in Winter Place and get you going. Like, they are sick as fuck.
For
Their
sure.
animations, their style. You go Zug Fury, bro, because I'm DPS or I'm tanking. Like, please, that'll give me 1 extra Ren, another Sunder, a demo shot that you can stack now even better.
Demo shot stack?
No, but you're depending on your build, it does more than mine will do because of your spec.
Oh, okay, true.
Because you get like the enhanced, you're supposed to get like the increased attack power shout, so it makes it, and then it
Yes.
also decreases demoralizing. So we're getting more damage and they're getting less damage, which is like a huge boost on like the percentages of everything. It makes us have like almost like I think like 19% more armor or something because of the reduce in damage and like it's something weird.
I honestly think Shigeru, go rogue.
No, I think
Really?
warrior. I think Night Elf warrior. Fuck rogues. They're so
Rogue,
useless.
You're gonna out DPS warrior. You're gonna be top of the charts.
I'm not looking at DPS. I could bring a mage and have them top of the chart. I'm looking at toolkits and synergy, bro.
I mean, that's cool too, but I'm just saying for his
My
play style.
synergy is that I'm gonna be leveling.
I mean, I
working.
guess it's not gonna, but I feel like it could get boring for you because I played every class.
What level was your
except,
warrior when he died? Your Night Elf.
40.
I think it's time to run it right back, bro. I think you made it halfway, and it's time to finish up. Go back to halfway and finish the rest of the game. And now you have a whole crew going.
Hey!
Hey, yo, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm telling you, Shigeru, if you go rogue with the Nixia, because of your shit stacks with like your attack power, Sinister Strike, you'll be two-shotting fucking mobs, obliterating.
What is this,
By the
buff
time
core?
by the time you kill one mob as a warrior, you're gonna be killing 4 mobs as a
But
rogue.
it's
'cause
about
you can keep
enjoyment
spamming
and what kind of class you want, not just melting shit.
I'm just telling you, he's gonna level up way quicker. You're gonna make hella money. You're gonna be
It's
fucking
not all about
rogue,
leveling
decking
up. It's all about like what you see yourself enjoying and playing and like 60 and dumping
decking
hours
out.
on. I don't know.
You're gonna be topping the charts in the raids. You're gonna with your dual wield fucking daggers or swords or whatever you want. Just bursting, bro. Just bursting. And if you want to play support, you can go like expose armor and stuff like that.
That was the plan actually. I go support.
Night Elf Rogue.
Yeah, that was too real. Not gonna lie.
More invisibility so you can get through shit a lot better. You can't be seen. Yeah, like in PvE world, it's huge.
I feel like it's kind of waste because you already have invisibility, you know. It can be useful to
No,
have
it
double
stack- it
because
stacks your stealth.
it's
No.
clutched me sometime.
It stacks up your stealth, I'm pretty sure. So like your stealth mechanic has like a number behind it, right? That mobs can see
Yes,
or not
yes,
see
yes.
you. You understand?
Yes.
That's why like I'm pretty sure it adds to that stealth mechanic, right?
Yes, it does.
So you achieve a stealth that no other stealth rogue can do, which then if you think about it on the mechanics of game and stuff in areas where you may or may not be able to pass at certain levels, you're now able to do. Or at level 60, you're able to farm certain dungeons because you can get by the level 62 mobs because your stealth is so high because of your skill and your natural way that you can now do that just because you're a night elf, right? So night elves are really like warrior night elf is cool on mechanics wise and stuff, but you really gimp yourself on the racial aspect, right? The dodge and the concept of the night elf warrior is really fucking cool, but for like the talents and racials, you don't need to ever be dead with the wisp, right? The dodge and the attack speed is nice, but that's only 1%, and the move speed is kind of 1%. But that's, and then like staying hidden and stuff. Why are you hiding as a warrior, right? You're never really like hide snapping shit, like, you know what I mean? So like it has its perks and stuff, but like for rogue, you get the increased stealth, you get the increased dodge, you get the increased attack speed naturally, increased movement speed, which also goes in stealth. So now you're moving faster in stealth. Like they're the epitome of what a rogue is supposed to be. There's a reason there's a night elf rogues on the background. Like, and the way they changed them in TWoW is just so fucking strong. 1% movement, 1% attack speed naturally, 1% dodge naturally. All that shit, one extra.
On rogue, I can see it go well because they have a lot of. If you go combat, you get more attack speed. No, was it combat?
Yeah.
Rogue.
Anything that
Yes,
you,
attack speed
anything
and
that,
dodge.
anything that another race can do, you go, like, I can do better. Like, oh, you have 8%, I have 9%. So you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it works onto it. Like it turns into that where the spec that people go like, oh, the combat or this, or it allows you now to go in a different spec because like they're like, oh man, I can only hit 9%, attack speed at this. Like, well, no, I'm hitting 10%, and like 10% sounds a lot fucking cooler than 9% and a lot more, right? Like, what, you hit 10%? Like, how? We're like, well, the racial, and that's a huge thing. Like, my HP will always be higher than anyone other race's HP, right? As a Tauren. You will not, we can be all the same gear, whatever HP you got, all that kind of stuff, but you will not be more chunky than my warrior.
Oh.
Because I have a racial. It's impossible for you to do it, bro. That's why it's called a racial.
Other race can move.
Yeah. Like,
That's
attack
the
speed,
main
whatever.
reason to
But like
do.
the thing with warriors and stuff like that, and like when you do tank, what's usually the main discussion of what the tank has? How much HP, right? They want to know about that. It's not like, what's his attack speed? What's his crit? You know what I mean? What's his armor? It's like, not like that. Now you're talking about like a druid tank and stuff, and PROT warrior or PROT paladins, different concepts. But when you talk about like a PROT warrior, they usually click, you're like, oh shit. If he's already sitting at like 9k HP and most average people are at 5, you don't even have to gear check him, bro. You just go, he's alright, he's chunked up, bro. Like our healers will have no problem, because even if they don't have enough armor or anything of that sort, the fact that you have about 1.5 to 1.75 more HP than everyone else, I mean, that makes it 2 of you, almost in a sense, right? Of you on the battlefield in HP and mana pool wise and HP pool wise as a number. Because nothing says that you can't, if you have a soft fucking guy as a warrior, but he has a bunch of HP, that you can't put 2 healers on him just to heal him out, because instead of taking 800 damage, he's taking 1200, but he's also able to take 1200 more damages because of that, right? And he never gets crit. So like, it's a different way of running. So like, you were looking at the subtly rogue and stuff like that. That's another one. Like, it's really nice for. Do you know what a melee cleave dungeon run is, like composition?
Yes.
So that's
what
what
I wanted.
That's
actually.
all I run. Like, I'm a firm believer in doing. I used to do it during Scarlet Monastery, and then when I started doing it in hardcore, I started messing around with different compositions, right? Like different classes and whatnot. And I am a dead set on the most successful being is a melee cleave class with my warrior tank, right? And that's because all of my toolkits that me as a warrior that I bring stacks with other people, right? My Sunder armor, my battle shout, my charge, my war stomp, right? Those all synergize, but it's mostly the Sunder armor that the protection works. If I'm getting these things down to like 2700 minus armor, what the fuck does a mage's ice bolt or frost bolt do at all for that? Nothing, right? It has no DPS to it whatsoever. So when you start synergizing all these melee people that are now doing fairy fire on it, who are also doing their pets demoralizing shout, who's doing rogues, but exposed armor I think you can do with it, you just start melting things, because the only thing that makes an elite is either its special abilities, increase health pool, or its fucking stupid ass amount of armor, right? That's all it usually is. And so when you can negate all the armor, all the classes just melt shit, right? So that's why I don't like mages in my group. I don't like warlocks. I don't like priests. I don't like anyone that wears cloth. I prefer if you didn't wear leather. And if you do wear leather, it's probably going to be a rogue, and that's okay. And it's going to be a feral fucking druid, which will be okay as well, because they can take hits.
Yeah, I can see why Grieve is very strong. It's have good
Yeah.
synergy.
But it also, as a tank, so my healer's behind me always on my 6, right? As a tank, if I'm pulling and I got all my little zuggers all around me, right? If you pull aggro because you crit snap or something, you're going to pull it just right here in my range where I can crit snap it back to me or taunt it back to me. The mages or shadow priests or warlocks or hunters that are way back there, if they do that and now this creep is going behind me, behind my shoulder, I can't get out of range. I got to turn my character around and hit. Now I'm not blocking basically with my block. I'm having to get it off, and now it's near my healer, right? So like if I keep everything that way, it's in the closest proximity, it's fine. And if you crit snap as a rogue or a survival hunter or as an enhancement shaman or anything, you can take a few hits. You got evasion, you got gouge, you got fucking vanish, you got feign death. You have a few, and you're in armor that gives you like at least 3 hits that you can take before you're getting like dead. You know what I mean? Depending on the pulls, obviously. And so it allows all that to just be negated of like the taunt going elsewhere, all the spells stack up, the priest, the clothers taking damage and getting two-shotted, right? like bro, how'd you get two-shot? Oh, you only have 600 HP? Yeah, I'm DPS mage. I understand that. And now you're dead mage. And
That's
so like
rough.
I'm all about the melee cleave. Like I used to run it back when this game first came out, Scarlet Monastery. This was with what you really do is you get or is it the Ravager that drops in Scarlet Monastery? The spin axe? Right? And you get all two.
I don't know what that is.
Well, might I make an example to your speech about the mage?
Yeah, well, give me 1
as a
second.
household?
So the Ravager is a two-handed weapon that drops from Herod, right? And it's an axe that does 157 top end, 3.5, and chance on hit, you start spinning for 9 seconds, causing weapon damage plus an additional 5 every 3 seconds. You just start spinning in place for 9 seconds. So what you would do is you would stack this with 3 other and Wind Fury, and things would just pull the whole dungeon, and everyone just boom, and would just be spinning. And that is where the real melee cleave came from, was Wind Fury and everyone having that axe. All right, and I really want to kind of throw it back and just see if it's possible, because it's broken how like damage it is, especially on the classes. Obviously, you can't do two-handed axes, but like. That's where the melee cleave started. And like a true melee cleave has to have Wind Fury. Like if you're really min-maxing it, you have to have Wind Fury.
What I wanted to add
see.
is that, you know, in Molten Core, for softies, I can out-heal a lot of shit. But I can't out-heal a mage getting one shot.
Nope. It's too quick.
Because they do get it.
It's too quick. Like you can't do anything before, like it's very, very hard to prevent, and the only way to prevent it is like them not doing what they're doing. And that's slamming their keys so quickly, you know, on the keyboard. And like in hardcore, why do you think there's not very mages at the Inferno level on hardcore? There's a fucking reason for it, because mages usually have a certain kind of personality as it is, right? And like at one point they just combust, I guess you could say. The magic gets too much, because the more gear they get too, the more AoE they start pulling, or the more they start blink spamming into dungeons trying to get stuff because they can't find anyone else to group with, so they'll just do it themselves, right? And then they die. But it's such a strong, powerful mages. There's so many classes I would love to have like level 60 in time to play. But I did notice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head to bed.
All right, buddy.
Take care, guys. I'm sorry.
No, come on
Alright,
through.
bro.
GG's.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep soon as well.
Everyone's calling it.
Alright. Take care. Take care.
Your enemies are leveling up.
You always say
You
that.
don't. You have.
But he's
you
not
have
a
to
level
stay
yet,
awake.
so he has no enemies. So he's coming back stronger than ever. He's gonna think about what he wants to roll, right? Yeah.
I think he's talking to me because he
He
doesn't want me to
doesn't-
go to sleep.
No, he doesn't even know where he's. No, not you. You're way past my level range, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually 2 XP bars away from level 36.
I'm kinda not getting.
But I'm
I'm
kind
not
of slowing down.
I need
'cause I want some
Tushenka
gear.
up.
Yeah.
I can
Coco
go.
is level 10.
What? You're level 10 with your shaman?
Yeah, I'm level 10 on Toko.
Oh, you went. Are you going
I'm
enhancement shaman?
almost level 10.
I can go rest or enhancement. I mean,
Well, we
if-
got
depends if
Mugai. Mugai is gonna be. Oh, it depends who. Mugai's resto, and I think Tushenka's resto. So we need
Here's my guy.
either elemental. Who is Mugai? Oh, it's gonna take a few, bro. I'm sorry.
My guy should get good.
Oh,
Whatever he can anymore.
the self-inflicting pain. Mugai should get good. What did I do? How is do you want to talk about the emotional feeling that your body physically felt? Isn't it weird? Like because there's not many things in this world that you can just lose, right? And like not get back. There's not many games like stuff of that sort. There are certain things obviously in this world, but like there's not many things where you put in for, you know, 20, 30 hours or days or how many days you had, you think? Like TimmyTank was at 28 that you just never really get back, right? But then again, to me, the Inferno is a mindset, not a pixel, right? Like you just moved on. Like your guy, Moo guy, is still you, bro, and it's just transferring into the next legend, and now he's Plavo.
The guy lost his brother. He has no brother anymore.
That's right. That was his little brother, wasn't it? I forgot about that.
It was.
It was his little brother. See, TimmyTank is basically TimmyTankTV back, but like TimmyTank doesn't know it. He's not TV. He's always lived his life, but it's just been like. But people know it, but he doesn't know why people know it. You know what I mean? He's just always been TimmyTank. You're like, who the fuck is Timmy? You TimmyTank? Yeah, back baby. But yeah, Moo guy lost his. So how does Plavo fit into it? Is Plavo his own entity, own storyline? No relationship to Boo guy, like his own like shindig, bro.
No relationship, but he knew what happened.
Okay.
And he's not doing the same shit.
Fuck around and find out. Not doing the same shit. Oh. Bro, after the first days, like I lost TimmyTank, like just laying down, like I lost a lot of the excitement of coming back. It's hard, but it takes time just to fall back in love with a new character. That's with anything. Time heals all, my friend. Time heals all. You know what else heals all? Me fucking crit snapping these guys with two-shotting them and just pure zug. Oh. Nothing like some like, you know, like Nickelback music and Onyxia buffs and just like rage killing everything in the game and two-shotting it for emotional and mental health. Preach. Ugh.
This is how you remind me
Oh boy. Do you know that song?
Of course.
You have a good voice with it. Wow. You've been serenade. Is that how you serenade all the Puerto Rican women?
No, bro, I didn't even try to sing that.
You're just a natural?
Yeah.
Mr. Rico Suave over here. Papi Chulo, El Natural.
No, it should be something like, so have a good drown as you go down all alone.
Hell yeah.
Dragged down by the stone.
Are you being dragged down like Aladdin and the genie, like underwater? That kind of drag down? Is that what it's talking about?
No, the point of that sequence, or that full sequence, was that we still carry the weight of our choices and deeds, and at some moment it will outweigh everything and just drag you down if you treat people like shit and carry only for your own survival. But in this case, it's not about doing inconsiderate things, but about being negligent.
I like it. Not what I expected, but I can see where you're going with it.
You know, the most ironic thing here is that race have a good drown.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, you might wish a ship some safe sail, but this time it's have a good drown.
You wish a sheep a safe sail?
I mean...
Is that the saying you said? I never heard that one. Like a sailor, a safe sail, but a sheep?
I mean the sheep and its crew.
Oh, the ship. I was saying like sheep, like Baha, sheep.
Yeah.
Ah,
I was like, oh, maybe that's a
I
saying
see.
too. Like, wish the sheep a good sail. It's like a double meaning entendre or something. Like, I like that one. Like,
No.
yo, I'm just gonna go wish the sheep a good sail. I'm gonna start saying that. People are like, what did he just say? He's
Tongue
wishing.
in cheek. It's like tongue in cheek.
Yeah, he said he's gonna go wish the sheep a good sail. Wait, what does that even mean?
Oh, I mean
I'm gonna go wish the
a,
sheep a good sail.
a sheep, a vessel.
Wish. I'm going to go wish the sheep a good sail. Quote of the night.
That's some tongue in cheek stuff, bro.
No, that's some sheep with a good sail or sheep on a boat kind of shit. Yo, you got sheep on boats? No. Well,
Okay, my sound is not that great. Yeah, I see.
so what level are you staying at, Mitsushi? Because I had a bunch of fucking rings for you to disenchant, and now you have leveled up way too high.
I mean, I can cap myself at 35.
Or you gonna find a
actually.
middleman?
Oh, I like this quote in the 5
I'm
chat.
capped at 26. Because I want to level
Oh,
up
why you
Tashenka
cap-
and them.
Oh, okay.
So we need to find a middleman.
I thought you were gonna go up to 30.
I was going to, because Mugai and stuff was gonna be on up, but like things changed, bro. Now he's back at the
Yeah,
bottom.
I see. Yeah.
And your main, like your character that might be gonna try running the Windhorn Cavern is level 10. So like my priorities just kind of shifted. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. No,
There is a guy.
I can get level 20 in a day. Like, I mean, like, it was from 0.
What does
so.
that have to do with anything level 20?
Well, I'm just saying, whaling caverns you can do at level 20.
You should get your shaman to level 30 in a day.
Okay, now you're asking for too much. I can get to level 20 in a day and then 30 in another day.
That's what I think you should do.
I think I can do that in 2 days. But then I'm thinking...
And during your zug of pushing that, we will cross paths and we will continue on the journey from 26 to 30. You know what I'm saying? And then Tashenka will be up the same path too. So now we have 3 of us at least running on up.
What the fuck? My Discord crashed.
Yeah. What'd you hear last?
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, what profession do I go on the Toko? The
Engineering.
shaman. Engineering?
Yep.
Oh my days.
Yep. We need that target dummy, bro. And then
I
you can get such cool fucking items as a shaman, like headpieces and stuff, especially for Zug. I was looking at it and like no one does it because it's such an odd, but like the totems and the masterwork craft dummy, like we really do need an engineer like before going in this Windhorn Cavern, just to have that 12-second taunt, not knowing what the pull's gonna be. Like I've almost thought about respecking, to be honest, just for that day of, and just have all the mats ready and get all my jewel crafting. Because like having someone, because we can't stack them, so only one person needs them, but having that option, and like also like putting mines down and stuff for corner pulls and actually utilize the mechanics, because you don't know what these fucking things are going to do. You know what I mean? It's huge.
Right.
So all the other stuff we can get you geared out with. I got jewel crafting. I got rings that will make you pop, baby. Like attack power rings, attack power like I'm about there on that spot. Gear wise we can fill out, no problem. We just need to get you leveled up to at least 21.
Yeah.
And then we need to find a middleman, which I think will be Congo-ish,
Yeah.
to grab from
Congo's
Mitsushi.
Congo
31.
doesn't know.
Yeah, so he can trade, right? Mitsushi can trade to Congo. Congo can
He
trade to me.
logged in today. I talked to Congo today.
You guys, we need a middleman.
Oh, he's
Him.
level 32.
Is he on right now?
No, but he
That's okay.
was earlier today.
That's okay.
He was on earlier today.
Congo doesn't know anything.
He does not.
Does he know Moo Guy's dead?
Nope.
That's what I basically said.
That's what you mean by nothing. I didn't know if that meant like some other way, bro. he will find out. How's he gonna find out the news? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't bring up that shit.
I don't know. Maybe we should just tell him that.
Hold on. There's no we. This is you and your death. He just lost his healer. Right.
Me and my schizo, okay? That's we.
That's your to bear, whatever your cross to bear, as they say.
I don't know how to tell him how to break the news.
You could always send it in a mail. Yo, what is celebrates January 6th? What's that mean? What happens on January 6th?
Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve for Orthodox.
I see.
Yes.
I got so much ore, bro. I just farmed that little cave tin area uncontested.
Look at this guy. Want to provide crystal quartz, citrine. If you were jewel crafter, level 29, you will make bank from this guy.
Why? Where do you see that at?
In the HC chat, because he's buying the gems that you can just make with like heavy stone. And silk cloth.
Soon, my friend, soon. Lots of opportunities every day. Alright, I need to get the buffs. I need to do my...
I mean, I was talking to this guy, one guy, he says I can do Stormrod Ruins if I ding level 36. Said I should be minimum level 36 to do Stormrod. So I'm debating, do I ding or do I not ding?
To ding or not to ding? You should ding. You're already so far up the level. Might as well.
Alright, time to ding it.
Ding it, baby boy. Did you have it capped?
Yeah, I capped it, but yeah, I'm gonna ding it now.
Ding it, heck yeah.
I'm 2 XP bars away, like... Oh. The amount of silk cloth that I need is ridiculous.
Now the question stands, do I risk and try to get my bear at level 10? Or do I wait till 12 and get it safe?
It's a good question. Hold on, I'm trying to do...
Can you help?
Jewel crafting.
Can you help me?
I can help you.
No, I mean, I remember you had a level 10 warrior.
Who?
Care to accompany me there?
Who has a level 10 warrior?
I mean, Mitsushi has Tapa.
Warrior? I have a...
Oh, is it a shaman?
Yeah, I have a shaman,
yeah,
but
he
he's in
needs help.
Ogrimmar.
That's easy to get to.
Yeah, where
He
do you
needs his
have to
bear
go?
form.
Like,
He
where's
needs his
this?
bear.
Yeah, yeah. How do we do this? Where do we go?
He wants his bear form. His little druid
Uh,
wants to be a bear. Just a bare necessities. I can barely believe it.
You know it's unbearable without a bear.
Right. Well, where do we go? What's the
Where do we
plan?
go? What's the play? You got your
I need, I
DPS
need,
Zugzug. He wants to know where do I put this Tauren at, bro? I got an axe and
Exactly.
I got totems. I'm a Tauren with totems, with big horns. What color did you make them?
Like, I actually forgot. Like grayish,
All right.
like just nature and
What
shit.
kind of horns did
showing
you
like
do?
that. Here, I can show you. Actually, I'm gonna log out just a second.
All right.
my
Yes.
muumuus are always brown,
Your moo always brown.
and sometimes
I see.
pallid, but
Oh wait, there's the boat to Gromgol, and I left the guild. Wait, let me just take the boat to Gromgol. I wanna go to Balor, just in case.
What do I need to level up now?
NECG, Crescent Grove. No, Plaxia, okay. Yo. There's a dungeon club happening. So how long will this take, approximately?
What are you talking about?
Like, how long will, this take, like,
Help
getting
him
the
get his
bear
bear
form?
form, bro, and then go back to your dungeon. Getting a bear form on a druid is huge. Go help him out. You're in the level range, and then go back to your man and do that shit. They'll be there. Mr. High Level, I can't go help out the lower levels that are re-rolling. Come on.
Okay, where the
It's
fuck
not
is
like it's some
Crescent
stupid
Grove?
quest or something. It's like a bear form. I mean, I'll go help him, but I'm not in the level range.
Right. Where's Crescent Grove?
Ashenvale,
Ashenvale?
southern Ashenvale.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ashes to ashes.
Alright. Alright, then I gotta go back. This is also gonna be my first time doing Crescent Grove.
Do you have a softy character?
Do I have what?
Softcore character.
No, only every one of my characters are hardcore. I only play hardcore. The guy that was shit talking me, he's in the dungeon with me right now, bro. He's the Sunshi guy. He's the Sunshi guy.
Small world, huh? Back at it.
Yeah. We'll see. I got this guy also wants a bag. Oh yeah, it's in Ashen Vale, so I can just grab a flight path. It's pretty close, huh? Crescent Grow. Let me see where the
You
flight
know,
path.
I've got an idea how to break the news to Congo in a little bit playful manner. You know, he's inviting everybody to his Memento Vivere.
Yeah.
I should ask for an invitation from my Plovoslav, and you know, he has no idea of it all.
You bitch gonna type G quit on me, huh? After asking to go join my guild. I see how it is. Yeah, you get on out of here. Let me just kick you out right now.
I mean,
No,
you said I don't need to be here anyway.
Okay.
You said it yourself.
It's to see who wants to stay and not
And,
stay.
and I'm just looking for a way to break the news to Congo without any drama.
Let's see.
Do you have any idea? Maybe.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out something real quick. Why did it do that? I'm so new to this.
You're looking for a way to kick me out of the guild.
Yeah, just type G quit for me. How do you kick someone out of the guild? This is a good lesson though to learn how to do it. See, you're always teaching me something. Got to demote you out of it, maybe?
Okay, I'm now a mini shit.
Well, it worked.
I see. Now that I'm behind, I'm not needed anymore.
This is your own doing there, pal. You're the one who spoke up about getting an invite from Plavo to his guild to break it to him after you were like, don't you remember who whispered you to get an invite? I was like, oh, it's you. And with that whole thing of you joining the guild? Yeah. Goodbye. Plavo out.
Okay, I see.
Go join Venezuelan fishermen like Tunka.
They don't need me anymore. Nobody needs me anymore.
You created this own situation yourself, bro.
You know, I'm kind of kidding.
But you're kind of not.
I'm kind of feeling bitter about this shit.
It's okay.
I still can't come in terms with it.
It takes a little bit, bro. Don't worry. It's an experience. It gets better over time. No, you'll be all right. You let me know if you want me. You let me know if you want me to invite you back. I'll invite you back. But until then,
I mean, why the fuck would Congo want me back after this shit's happening?
yeah. I mean, why would you want to run with a healer that can't even pay attention in a dungeon? Just AFK runs into packs of mobs.
Yeah, I see. That's basically what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking, I'm second guessing myself now too. At least you got your soft core guy to fall back on, bro. I'm just playing Boo Guy or Plavo or Tashanka.
I'm roasted.
I'm roasted. The Inferno has gotten you. I am roasted. Another body for the furnace.
I'm roasted morally.
It's okay.
Not only as a character.
Sucks to fall off the high
I'm just,
horse. Trust me, I know. Feeling all good in
I'm
gear,
just
especially in your
still
bracket.
grinding. And all the lesson I get is get good.
L2P, bro.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you can take it how you want to, you know, but it's like learn to play, bro. Everyone learns differently. But you gotta play in order to learn. So, you know. Back in the saddle you are. Off you go. Fuck yeah, War Tree Blessing. I'd gotten so much ore. Holy shit. Did I do the wrong shit? I think I did.
You see this phrase, the grind heals, in this description.
Oh, sorry. Silk cloth I need a bunch of. Holy shit. Yeah, buddy.
What?
I'm getting my jewel crafting up, and it's the first time I've ever done it, so it's a lot of learning. Making sure I'm being efficient with my materials.
You know what I said before? I read this phrase in the description, and it might be the case.
Okay, I'm hopping on my Toko.
Toko. Let's go, yo.
Yeah.
Help him get that
if-
bear, yo.
If I can even get to TB, I don't know. I don't think I got a crossroads flight path.
What do you mean? You can just take the Zeppelin.
Yeah, you
just,
can take
And you
the-
can just
the
talk to
Zeppelin.
the grunt. I'm pretty sure you automatically have Thunder Bluff too.
I do,
No,
but I
the-
need that crossroads.
No, you don't.
The teleport works to
Yeah.
OGAR.
It works? Okay.
Come on now. Or you need a Zeppelin.
No, you need a Zeppelin to Thunder Bluff.
Or just fly. And you don't need the
Then-
crossroads. I'm pretty sure it's a non-stop flight that you get.
No, I mean like to fly over with Griffin. or
I agree.
whatever.
I'm telling you,
Let me
I
see.
don't think you need the crossroads.
I think you do. because when you fly over to Ogrimmar, you have to go to Crossroads.
That's because you have it. If you don't have it,
Alright, here we go. I'm going up. The moment of truth.
let's see. Do you talk to the Thunderbluff guy?
Yeah.
Toko está en Orgrimmar.
Oh, I can. Look at it.
Look at that.
Right. Flying over to Thunderbluff.
Timmy might know a few things as being a Tauren in efficiency, huh? Yeah.
Here's how my guy looks like.
Toko is already in a group.
Yeah. I got a guy into World of Warcraft.
Nice.
Into hardcore.
Even better.
Yeah.
I need to speak with one guy, and by that time you'll be in
So-
Thunderbluff, and we can go.
So what exactly does a Tauren druid have to do to get their bear form?
Mm.
Like,
You need to teleport to Moonglade, speak to a quest giver, then get back to Thunderbluff, which I'm on currently, because there is a free flight from Moonglade to Thunderbluff. Then you need to speak to a quest giver in Thunderbluff and go to the border between Thunderbluff and the Barrens, and
oh shit.
there
I
will
know you're
be a
talking.
grave where you need to use a quest item to summon a bear, a spirit, and kick his ass. But his ass is quite thick.
Well, the bears are
So-
quite thick.
I know. What I mean is that a lot of druid lives ended during that quest. It's much safer to go there at level 12.
I see. But you're going there early because you have help. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so where am I going right now? As I'm flying, where do I go?
We can meet in Thunderbluff. Like, I see
we
where
just
you
go-
are.
And we just go kill the spirit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I stream your stream on Discord streaming to my stream so people would see what you're about to do? That'd be
I think a hell lot of quality is gonna be lost this way.
probably.
I
Be right
can
back. We'll
start
grab some
streaming,
coffee.
So
What's are you gonna call your streaming channel?
that is a good question. Whatever though. I can call it
Yeah,
poo-poo
yeah,
game.
that's a nice name. Whatever, bro.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
Oh, by the way,
Or-
while
or
you are in
poo-poo.
Thunderbluff, I'll show you one feature so that we can go there fast. I mean, let's meet in the southern part of this main island. We'll make a shortcut here.
So do I just go to you?
Yeah. I'll stop by a tavern to get my Hearthstone set to Thunderbluff in order to Hearthstone for buffs, and then in bear form and with the buffs I can go zigzag. By the way, it took me 3 hours to get to level 10.
Gotcha.
You see this cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm grieving you. It's a way to die.
It's not.
Well, my boo guy died this way
Because
due to damage from falling.
Holy shit, I'm gonna land on a Zeppelin. Holy fuck, what was that?
Did you like the trip?
Yeah. Oh my days.
But it's only working during the fair.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we going right now? Taking the mounts?
We're going on that road to the Barrens.
Alright, let's go.
10 seconds, please. I'm getting another quest. You know, you can just activate it and then go to the finishing location anytime you want. Remember that quest for following a wolf to a location?
Actually, no. I don't know that quest.
It's a part of a chain for a shaman too. So you see, I activated. Now this wolf is going to the finishing location, but I can get there anytime I want.
Gotcha.
So it was just an optimization. To make my life bearable.
Alright. Riding
If you pull
around.
anybody on the road, just ignore it. By the way, do you need a 6-slot bag?
I'm full. I'm full stacked.
Okay. I just bought my bags.
Alright.
And do you need armor kits?
I'm fine so far.
Light armor kits. I mean, it's all about preemptive measures. Do you see a grave of Milky Bug? This is another victim of this bear quest.
I'm here.
I see. I'm just making some kits for you and me. 40 HP might be our saving grace.
Do you need a potion? Healing potion?
If it's not a burden for you, I'd take.
No, it's not a burden. So we both have potions in case shit goes wrong. Alright.
It's not shit goes wrong, it's shit hits the fan, I guess. Okay, now we can apply every armor kit to every item.
I think we're fine. We got a Nixia, I got a Nixia, Zandalar. We'll be okay.
I'm never risking it.
Alright. I even got the school and everything, and I can heal you. Alright. Let's do this. Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh. Are you a herbalist?
No. Okay.
I'm summoning.
Alright, I'm ready. There we go.
Wow. Where did you get so many damage? Or so much damage?
It's shaman. It's a pumping class.
Thank you so much.
No problem, bro. Time to go do my dungeon. Before I go to bed. Crescent Crow, whatever.
And I'm... I guess...
Okay. We're back.
Oh. I trust you are back.
Yeah, I just go back.
You know what my saving grace is?
Yeah?
My personal hardcore gravestone is graveyard is empty. Nobody died due to my negligence but me. I mean, nobody has any reason to tell me that I ruined their experience. Do you think that it's a good saving grace and starting point?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Do you still consider me a worthy player?
I think you're overthinking it, bro. Of course, bro. Everyone dies in this game. That's hardcore, man. It happens. Just don't overthink it too much.
I don't want to get Shaman as my main. It was only meant for this new dungeon. You know, I would consider a Shaman my main, having played it through 1 to 16 softcore. Because there is no basic learning to play in hardcore for me.
I'm back. What are you guys talking about? Pin me in. About softcore.
I said that I would take Shaman to 60 as healer only having played it in softcore. Because I don't want my personal graveyard to get any corpse of any other player. And I have been successful
your
so far.
graveyard's, yeah, that's true. Any other player, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, as far as it was only me dying, my graveyard is still empty, and it's, I think it's a thing to be proud of.
I agree.
Because, for example, that paladin, any role has stained his consciousness. I haven't. I haven't let anybody down but myself.
It's okay.
There's some really good quests you can get from quest rewards you can get from Crescent Grove.
Yeah, that's one of their new dungeons, bro. They really added quite a bit of items there.
Oh my days! Yeah, there's a I don't know if
Look
you're
at the loot
free
table
to
too.
Yeah, can you watch my stream for a second?
Yeah,
Look at this. This is the
yeah.
quest reward. Look at this shoulder. It's from a quest. 8 agility, 14 stamina.
How'd you find this quest stuff? What is this?
It's like Atlas, this different Atlas after Atlases. It shows you all the quests for the dungeon.
Alright, so where's
for
this?
example,
14 stamina. Damn.
look at this mail. Look at this chest. 10 strength,
nice.
16
What about the
stamina.
cape?
The cape, 12
Alright,
intellect,
and
4
the hat,
spirit.
medicine, the cloth one.
22 healing increase. That's actually pretty. And then you also get this ring.
By the way,
I can get that quest. What's that ring? That's nice. Ish. Bro, I can go back to the other quest. The rooting at the
This
evil.
is for the dungeon, for the crescent.
I know,
for
but you
the
see what it
crescent,
says? Level 37, right? Is what they tell you need to be. That boss is
Yeah,
over.
it's the,
But
but this is like
26.
a chest. It tells you a pre-quest,
I know, but
mysteries
level
of the grove.
26 is all you need to be in order to start it.
Yeah, but then to finish it, you need to go into the dungeon.
Yeah, but you get carried if you have the right peeps, you know. That's a nice shoulder piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that right now.
I'm gonna be out of reach for these 2 days.
Where are you
I'm
going?
taking a trip home.
You going home?
Yeah, to visit my family for the holidays.
I love it. How long is that train ride? You said like 20 hours or something?
22.
22 hours. Bro, I wasted all my stuff on son of a bitch. Lesser mana potions. Where the hell do I get those from? I need a bunch of them for this. Son of a gun, that's annoying.
Why do you need less mana potions? You
For
are a warrior.
for leveling my rings up, bro.
Ah, I see.
You understand what I'm saying around her? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, I gotta go get some more lesser mana potions. I have enough for that. And then what's the next one? Silk, cloth, and heavy stone.
Alright.
Am I already past fucking 10? How did I get past 10? Nothing was 10. That's silver. Silver. Bronze. Silver. What's up, buddy?
Just golfing.
Mushroom vendor. Come on, please be a cool like mushroom recipe somewhere. Oh, crap. General trade. Some of these vendors have some pretty good shit on them.
Mysteries of the Grove.
I'm going through all my quests right now myself. Looking at what I want.
Runner.
Okay. ¿Qué pasa?
I'm just reading the chat.
Wanting to buy Ancient Grove Weed. Ooh, that's nice. And Crescent Band. Alright.
By the way, Mitsushi,
Yo.
I'm sorry for the inconsiderate bullshit and whining yesterday.
About
It's
what?
okay, bro.
You dying?
That happens.
Is that what it was?
just
Did
not-
you
Uh,
vent?
I,
Mental
I was
breakdown?
bitter and
Did you have a friend at least to vent it to? That's the
I
best.
mean,
The quiet
I
solitude of
was
a hardcore death is no bueno.
I was bitter and I said some bullshit then.
Yeah, you're just
It's
projecting.
okay.
You're emotional, bro.
I understand, bro. I understand.
I know you did everything you could. I'm sorry.
It's always hard to just pill to swallow. I respect you saying that, bro. You know, I don't know all that's going on. Damn, a lot happened when I wasn't around, huh? Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, speaking of that, I'm trying to
You
figure out.
and your ass sleeping, doing God knows what.
I'm doing
Meanwhile, over
Christmas.
here, Armageddon.
I know. Fucking leave just for a little bit and come back and we got re-rolls, we got roaches, we got what else we got going on? That's still young.
Oh. Well, I'm about to do this CG. Let's see how that shit
There you
works.
go.
Yeah. There is that boss. I don't remember his name. The one that drops the ball. You should be careful about everything
Have you
getting
done, have you
aggroed.
done CG yet?
I played it in softcore, and I need to warn
no, not
about
you.
one mechanic.
Not you. I'm talking
No,
about-
this is my first time. This is
yeah,
my first
always
time.
running it, bro.
And that's why I want to warn you about one mechanic.
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That boss that drops the bow for you. I don't remember his name. Almost every mob in the vicinity is gonna get aggroed when you initiate that boss fight. So you need to clear the area, like that river around that boss fight place.
I see.
Because if you don't, you are gonna get overwhelmed with all the ads that will come to join the fight.
Yeah. Well, they are gonna get overwhelmed. I'm just gonna feign death and I'll relieve the party. If they don't deploy.
Reliability. Yay.
That's something the tank should worry about. Tank should think about it. The tank, it's on tank. Everything. Hey man, you're making the shots.
Does it mean you want to grief them intentionally?
But if they're
I'm not
almost
gonna
they're almost griefing the DPS by not coming fully tank prepared, not doing their job of duty. You know.
I'm just here to do damage. That is my job. Everything else, it's on the tank.
True Zugzugger.
I'm just here for
what race is it? What race is the tank?
Orc.
All right, at least you got some umph behind the. What's going on?
Yeah. Wait, why is my PF quest not working? Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, I just have to go over here. Okay. We've been trying to get the 5th member. Just nobody.
Yeah, invite Mugai. Wait.
We need a healer.
Yeah,
Well,
invite
Oh,
Mugai.
rub it in. Rub it in. If only we knew where to get a healer.
Invite free crusade.
Looking for a healer.
So how many healers does this community have?
Holy
Where?
shit.
In what bracket?
I'm in this little community. Congo Virtues.
What do you mean? What you talking about? People that talk on Discord?
People who gather here to play together.
I think you're the only one there right now, buddy.
I'm in the thick of it.
But I mean, if you keep dying, you know, we have to find someone else.
You got me there.
Oh no, I'm
It's no hard
walking into
feelings,
this
you
pack.
know.
I'm walking into this pack of mobs. What am I gonna do? Please, I'm dazed. Please, what am I gonna do?
Resist your feign death and die.
Bye bye. Oh no, you died.
Mhm.
Wait.
I barely do damage, bro. I need a better two-hander. I just took this one as a stat stick because it has 11 agility. So I can buff up my range damage.
Why don't you just play range?
Reporting every hunter for cheating. Death.
What am I gonna do?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I should create a hunter and make a nickname reporting every hunter for cheating.
Yeah. They're not cheating though, they're using the game. Strong class, bro.
Get good.
L2P.
Well, time to fall asleep.
What, during the dungeon?
No, well, waiting for everyone to pull up. Well, like, I found the 5th, but this guy is like, yo, I don't know if I have enough time.
Just do some
There
of it
it
then.
is.
Just do some
There
of
we
it.
go, there. Ako baš ne može, uradimo pola dungeona I stanemo.
So that beloved is a fellow, right?
Yeah, he's from Serbia. It's like me. I'm waiting here at the entrance. I don't care about world buffs. I don't care about nothing.
You don't need them, you're too good.
Yep.
Okay, if you can wait for a few days, we can go there.
Oh.
You'll catch up.
Earning those stripes.
Oh, he says he can do it.
The hardest part is running it back, and you keep doing it, so that's all the respect you need.
It's gonna, yeah.
Ugh.
Looking for one. Tank. CG.
and I saw you discuss this new nickname of mine. Slav, is not only this ethnicity part, but also Slava means glory, like glorifying something. It's like a typical naming structure in Slavic languages.
Okay. I like it.
Or maybe not structure, but pattern. Yeah.
Rational is making me fall asleep, all these sparkling noises and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
relaxing. Under the stars.
Orcs should have burnt it down.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Made it like the Barons.
Unfortunately, that land didn't go to fruition.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more lap mining, and I'm gonna call it for the night. Start to do some dungeons here soon. I think I'm gonna log out in front of this mine actually. I'm gonna come back on, do a few more laps.
Alright.
Take a little break. I got a full belly. Feel like a little bit of sleepiness.
Yeah. Understandable.
Take your rest.
Wow.
Don't play tired.
Nope, that's one of the big no-nos. Although I'm in an
Right.
I'm in an environment where there's like 99% sure nothing can kill me. I'm so over leveled.
You know, I broke this rule and I paid dearly.
Yeah. You did.
Because I actually played it tired and was exhausted in the end.
And yeah. So I think I'm gonna take a note out of your book. I camp right up here. Finish my little bit of food I got. Finish my coffee. And just kind of relax. Go. As I always say, I want to go horizontal for a little bit. I'm tired of being vertical. I want to go horizontal. I don't care what that means or what that entails, but this needs to go this way. Horizontal.
It's just going that way.
Yeah.
We're switching up. We're
We're
switching up.
switching, yeah. I need to go horizontal for a little bit. It's been vertical way too long today.
Take your time, take your rest.
Yeah. Get those levels, get those things, keep it up. Remember,
Yeah.
nice and slow.
Give
Don't
the
push
time
it.
to
Serious.
pick up.
Yeah, we're gonna go sail the sheep. Sail the sheep.
Yep, yep. Sail the sheep.
Sheep happens.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm gonna go sail the sheep soon.
You're calling it too. Count. Instead of
Yeah.
counting the sheep, you can go sail with the sheep.
Yep, yep.
I like it. All right, guys. GG's.
GG's, boys.
Log off on this.
GG.
It was a good run today.
Yeah. Tomorrow will be a better one too. All right, I'm out.
Alright, see